How's it going, guys? My name is Double D. It's been a while since I've last made a video. How have you guys been? How's the folks? Great to know. But yeah, it's been a while since I've last made a video. It's been a week and a half of madness. And I'm up with my parents right now using their internet, so I was going to get some recordings done, try and get some normality set in, because I'm still waiting on the internet for my place. And it's just... yeah, it's just like absolute mad. It's been a week and a half from hell, so I thought I'd update you guys with what's going down, what's going to be happening going forward. But very quickly before I get into that, there's something I just very quickly want to address, and because I know that if I address this later on, I'll just keep talking about it because it's just, you know, it's just on my mind constantly. But me and Lexi are no longer together. We have parted ways, and I fucking hate that it's happened. And the thing that hurts the most is the fact that it was my fault that it ended. I just fucked up. Long story short, I just could not do what I had to do to make things work. I'm gonna talk, like, I'll probably tweet something like that tweet longer thing, just kind of not going into it, not being like, oh, this, because there's no hate, you know, nothing but love on this side, and hopefully on her side as well. Genuinely want the best for her, and I really, really hope she's going to be okay. I know she's going to be okay, but I really hope that she is able to find the happiness that she deserves. But yeah, I thought I'd address it now because I'll just ramble on about it. I do apologise. So I thought I'd just get it out of the way. Yeah, it's been mad. Moved out of the old place, moved into another place. No internet. Like, that's a big problem at the moment. I have no internet. Place is a little studio. It's yeah, it's just, it's very weird being there because obviously the circumstances that have happened. But now I'm living on my own. It's really weird, kind of trying to adapt to it and kind of trying to fathom out where to go from here, like going forward, because because I've not got internet, it's like I'm very frustrated, like creatively very frustrated, because a lot of the stuff I do is online. When I make content and the uploading and the gaming and things like that, and I sound like the guy from The Simpsons, and the gaming and the recording and stuff, it's all based online. So to not have internet is kind of very frustrating. It would kind of help if I had internet at home because it'd take my mind off things, but no, I'm kind of stuck there for the time being. September should be when I get internet. Fingers crossed if things go well. And I just kind of want to get back into the swing of recording, just get to, like, just basically get my mind active, get as many projects back on track as possible. That is something that I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to focus back on YouTube, but with music as well. There's just like a lot of things that, you know, a lot of music things that I've, you know, I kind of took for granted that I know I should have been focusing on, as well as other things, but I didn't. But I want to kind of get back into that, get some music, like a lot of music done, because I've got like so many things that, like, music wise, I miss doing music. But just kind of finding the balance and the time and everything to do stuff like that. Wrestling, that is something that I'm still going strong on. I haven't been training for 2 weeks for the main reason because of the move. The move has just been absolutely mental. Moving from Preston to Warrington, it's just been kind of very, you know, it's always been a very tiring and frustrating time. But that's another thing that I want to get straight back into. I'm going to be focusing a lot on wrestling as well, because I'm going to be helping out at the events, because I kind of want to put a lot of focus in wrestling now to try and get my name out there. I've seen a lot of guys who came through the academy who, you know, are starting to really flourish now. H is one of the guys that comes to mind. He's, well, I know him as H, but he's, I think it's like Shekel. Oh my god, I'm butchering his wrestling name. I do apologise, but he's, you know, he's absolutely just taken into his element and he's going full ham. And just seeing like how the guys are doing, the guys that I originally trained with, like Peter, Declan, those guys who were able to get their first matches out of the way. It was absolutely awesome, and to kind of see that and be like, right, you know what, time to follow suit, time to get there, try and get my name out there. and kind of at least make it a career. Because I love doing YouTube. I know that I'll never be able to make YouTube a full-time career because, one, I'm actually not very good at YouTube, and two, even if I manage to get into the swing of things, and you know, with the whole entire ad apocalypse and things like that, it's difficult to make a living off YouTube now. So I want to kind of focus on wrestling so that that can be like a job. It's always the, you know, it's always something that you kind of want to not have to do like a 9-to-5 job, but at the same time I don't really mind, because the job that I'm going to be doing full-time when it finally opens up will be like 4 days on, 3 days off, so that'll be pretty good for me, and it's in mornings, because last time I did a job like that it was nights. Completely messed me up. Good money though, but it just, I would not be able to do training and function properly if I did it at nights. So yes, and I will be I'm not allowed to record things at the events and things like that, but I will kind of record things afterwards and maybe like getting ready to go with some of the guys and things like that. I just wanted to do more stuff in public as well. That is something that I'm going to be focused on. I want to do more public things. Animation, had to put animation on hold again. Animation is always something that I keep messing up on. This time it's not technical issues. This time it's not because of A, B or C. No, it's because I've lost the pen. I've lost the stylus. I can't remember where I put it. When we were moving, I must have put it somewhere. I don't know if, I'm pretty certain I've not left it at the old place. But it's like, I would like to do some animation, but I'm just really not doing too good on that at the moment. Podcast as well. You know, me and Josh are just constantly trying to get the podcast going, but no internet means no podcast, which is very poo. And at some point I would like to get back into voice acting. Not really with this mic, because webcam mic. I've got my Auna 900. I've got like a new wire for that, and I did a couple of tests. Sounds pretty good. The crackling, the popping is non-existent. So I'll be using that mic a lot more when I've got the proper setup. Because right now it's just a little dinky setup that I've got. Xbox, laptop, the recording device is there. It's just while I'm at my mum's. But yeah, some of the series as well are going to be changing slightly. Like the UFC series that I've been doing, that's going to change a little tiny bit for, you know, obvious reasons, and it's not because out of spite. It's just I wouldn't feel right, you know, making a series off someone who, if you know what I mean. It's like, you know, I'd feel bad benefiting off someone when they're not my partner anymore, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be deleting the videos because I chatted to her, and you know, they're memories. They're memories that we had together, and I want to keep them. So I'm just going to be changing the series a little bit. Some of the other series as well that she was a part of, they'll be changing just a tiny bit. But like I said, it's nothing like malicious. It's just out of respect for her. But yeah, that's kind of an update on what's been going down. I do apologise, it's been a while, and it's kind of, this has been all over the place. I'm sorry, it's just been absolutely, it sucked. Horrible 2 weeks. 2017 sucked. It really has. Horrible year for me. But fingers crossed, you know, things will be looking up. I know they will. It's one of those things when it's like, you know that things get better, but mentally at the time you just struggle a little bit. Or a lot in my case, because I'm a very oversensitive guy. You guys probably, some of you probably do know that, like Todd and that. Todd, if you're watching this, you know I'm a crybaby. I cry a lot. But yeah, I do apologise. Like I said, nothing but love on my side. I hope everything's, I hope she's okay. I hope everything's going well, and I hope to get back into the swing of things. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around in these hiatuses that I've been having to take. You guys have been awesome just for sticking around and still being a part of this little community that we have. I really do appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time, catch you guys later.